Yo yo my funky friends, Louder Monkey Boy here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we did a bunch of optional side quests and stuff like that, both in the sky and in parts of the surface, and today we're going to be doing some more since there's actually a lot of stuff we can do. So the first thing I want to do is, as I said, we finally have access to all 15 of the individual gratitude crystals. Well, I guess I should sort of explain how that works before I go after them. So basically, there are 15 individual gratitude crystals in where they are located. There are 12 of them on Skyloft, 2 of them are on Pumpkin Landing, and 1 of them is on Beetle Island, which I don't think we've actually been to, or maybe we have. I think we went there in the day, but not at night, because that's the other thing I was going to say is you can only get the gratitude crystals at night, which I guess is carrying on like the Zelda tradition of like the main collectible, or like at least the collectible with the greatest number of pieces only being available at night, just like the golden skulltulas and Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. So out of the 12 that are on Skyloft, 10 of them we could have gotten from the very beginning of the game. 2 of them require the claw shots to get, and that's why I waited this long, because of those 2 gratitude crystals, which you basically need to have completed the second Lanayru section, so that you'll have the claw shots, and now you can get them. Anyways, I guess I will just anyways, we have to make it night, and I guess I'll get all the ones on Skyloft first, and the last 2 I will get the 2 harder ones, and then I will go to Pumpkin Landing and Beetle Island, and I'll show off how to get there. I think I already showed off how to make it night on Pumpkin Landing during the like Chandelier, the final stage of the Chandelier side quest when I had to play the harp, and I do not think I've showed off how to get to Beetle Island at night. Anyways, let's begin. Here's the first one. It is just in Link's room, and let's go get them all. I'll probably put a counter on screen just so you guys can see how many we've gotten. The second one is right here, right by the entrance or right by the entrance / exit of the upper floor of the Skyloft Knight Academy. The third one is in here. This is the room where we got all our sword training. It's actually up in the rafters, so you have to use the beetle to get. Okay, that was a very poor beetle shot, but yeah, you can actually you can grab the gratitude crystals with the beetle as well. So some of them aren't directly like available for Link himself to grab, so just keep that in mind. The fourth one is right here off the edge of Skyloft. This one is sort of hard to find, so I'll show it off in a little bit more depth. You can actually, I'm not sure if I've even shown off this platform, but there's a set of vines, like right off the side. If you're wondering how to get here, just on the side, basically when you exit the Skyloft Knight Academy from the bottom floor and just keep going and go like across the bridge by the bird statue, there's a little gap in the fence, and there is a set of vines coming down. This one took me a long time to find just because it's in a spot that I didn't even really know existed, but anyways, there you go. The fifth one is back here. If you follow this little wooden path, I'm not sure if I've shown it off yet, so I'll just sort of point out where it is. Just like the last one, basically when you're coming from the bottom exit of the Skyloft Knight Academy, make a left immediately, and you can take this like little wooden path that's sort of hidden, but at the same time isn't that obscure. It's just right over there. The sixth one is inside this house right here. Once again, it's on the path. I'm not sure what the name of this house is, and maybe if I had like stood in front of the door for longer, I would have shown it. Anyway, it's where this guy lives. That's like the bird rider guy and his sister. We like helped them, and we got their 15. We got like 10 gratitude crystals from them in the very first area that we could even like get gratitude crystals from. Anyway, that is the 6th one. Alright, the 7th one is by this tree over here, by this pumpkin patch. This is in like the civilian side. Basically, I don't really know how to explain other than it's right next to a huge pumpkin patch where there are like a ton of pumpkins, and yeah, it's just over here. Alright, the 8th one is on the tower. The tower is where like we climbed all the way to the top, and then we played the Ballad of the Goddess and figured out how to get into the Thunderhead. I think the tower is sort of an easy place to like location wise. The 9th one is right here, directly on the directly from the exit of the waterfall cave if you go all the way through it. And the 10th one is at the very end of the waterfall cave path, like at the very end, right where your loft wing was being kept at the very beginning of the game. So there are actually 2 of them. They have to go through the waterfall cave for. Anyway, those are the 10 standard ones that we could have gotten from the beginning of the game. So now let's go for the 2 more interesting / hidden ones that you need the claw shots to get. Alright, so the first one is actually very close to the exit to the waterfall cave if you're going back to the mainland of Skyward. What you want to do is, as I said, take off your claw shot, kill the Keese that's in your way, and basically look up, and as you can see, there's a little floating island right there that has some ivy on it, so right here you can claw shot to it. This is something that took me a very long time to figure out, just because like I knew about this whole island up there, and I knew that there was a goddess chest up here because I could see it on the map, and I didn't know that there was a gratitude crystal because I didn't really know that until I got up here, but I knew that there had to be a way to get up here. I just didn't know what that was. Anyways, let's grab our let's open up our goddess chest first. Let's see what we got. And we got a piece of heart. Wow, I didn't actually know what was in there, but I'm very happy that that was a piece of heart because pieces of hearts are my friends. There's probably something that we can play an instrument to get. Maybe, yep. Knew that there was one of these guys just because there were a bunch of blessed butterflies. And let's see what we get. Okay, what is that? I think an ornament. Oh, a goddess plume. Okay, well, I'm literally just getting goddess plumes like there's no tomorrow. Like, I have 3 of them right now, and I'm pretty sure I've used like a bunch of them in like making items as well. Anyway, there is our next gratitude crystal. That is our 11th individual one. Only 4 left. But on top of this, there's actually something else that we can do to get ourselves even more gratitude crystals. Basically, right here, as you can see, this is actually a place where we can dive down. And what we want to do is we want to dive down and land on that platform right over there. It looks sort of like a nest when we just jump and basically hold forward all the way and come down like this. Take out our gust bellows and basically blow right here, and we get this thing. It's a rattle. Yeah, my favorite. I always wanted a rattle. Yay! Anyway, the rattle isn't for us. The rattle is actually for... Let's see if I can actually find the correct house. The rattle is for like the house that we're looking for is the house that has the people who make the potions. By the way, I've been getting jelly blobs left and right over here, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, not pipe it. I don't even know what the name of this guy. Nah, that's the guy who we pawn off all of our treasures to. One of these houses is right, isn't it? I mean, I know one of these houses over here, like, is the house that we're looking for, and I can never keep these houses straight. Okay, nope, that's scrap shop. Is it this one over here? Okay, here we go, potion shop owner. Anyways, once we come in here, we'll see somewhere around here that we're gonna see this guy who apparently they have a baby now, which I think that they had like at some point in the middle of the game, and this guy is gonna be all like, sigh. Doesn't that look like I won't get much sleep tonight? Why? Sorry to worry you. The baby just goes on and on like that and slept a week, and I don't know how long. Basically, the point is, baby used to sleep like a rock before he lost, you know what? Oh, that. I mean, I found it. So you know about, yes, the baby's rattle. I've got it. Yeah, you can stop, like, having your, sob story. I literally have it for you. The idea was I was supposed to talk to this guy first and then get the rattle, but, I guess now let's just talk to him again. Yeah, alright, whatever. You can either talk to this guy and he'll say that either here, or you can talk to him back in the bazaar. But I guess you have to talk to him and explain why he needed a rattle first before you could actually give him one, which is kind of funny. Anyways, there we go, and we get 5 gratitude crystals for that. So, all in all, we've gotten 16 gratitude crystals today, and we're still going strong. I still have 4 more left. So that brings our total to 51. Also, I guess something I can point out now that I haven't talked about on the menu. Let me exit the house first, just because I don't really know why it doesn't make any difference. But let me explain something real quick. If we come to our menu, okay, let's go to the other side. You may notice that in addition to the gratitude crystals, there are these sections right here. Basically, these are quest items for gratitude crystals, like gratitude crystal gratitude crystal quest items. So this right here, this is the letter that we got. You can get the 5 gratitude crystals either from that one ghost or the jock guy. Here is the rattle, and right here is an item that we haven't gotten yet, but it's a side quest that will also eventually give us 5 gratitude crystals, just in case anybody was wondering what exactly those were. Alright, and for the other gratitude crystal, we have to basically get back to the roof, and I may as well show off how to get back to the roof again, just because, I mean, it was back in episode 1. That was, what, like 5 months ago? Now everybody's going to remember how to do it, and it was just come like this, and we're back on the roof. And this is actually something that also, I don't even think I figured this one out on my own. I think I had to look this one up. But anyway, if you come over here, you can see this little smokestack, and at the other side, you see there is a little claw shot, whatever, target. So anyway, we can use our claw shot, and actually we can come, okay, that didn't work as planned. Let's try that again. And there we go. And we can come down the smokestack, the chimney. I don't really know what exactly it's supposed to be. I think it's just like a vent. Anyway, that brings us to this place, which I guess are like the vents of the Skyloft Cannery. First thing you can do is you actually look down here, and this is where like the bathroom is, and you can see that Headmaster Gaypora takes a bath at night, which is that's not why I wanted to come here. As I said, there's a gratitude crystal in here and some other good stuff. We get a bunch of rupees, and at the end of that we come into this room. First things first, we get our 12th gratitude crystal, a 12th single gratitude crystal, and that is all of the gratitude crystals, or all of the single gratitude crystals that are on Skyloft, bringing us a total of 52. And also, you might be wondering exactly whose room this is. Well, let's take a look at the picture. We see it's Gaypora and Zelda. We can read the diary that's somewhere. Is it over here? Oh, here it is. We can sit down here and we can actually read somebody's diary. Let's figure out whose room this is. This is Zelda's journal. Well, I guess we now know whose room it is. No surprise anymore. Yep, this is actually Zelda's room. This is the only way to get into this room initially. Once we've gotten into this room the first time, we can just open the door normally any other times, but this is the only way to get in here the first time. Anyways, Link hasn't taken his flight training seriously, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to wake him up extra early, make him practice. Yeah, whatever. Don't worry. It's okay, Zelda. Future Link saying that he won the whatever you call it, the ceremony or the flying competition, and he became the legendary hero. Now he's gonna go save you. And one other thing we can do if we open up her cabinets, and yep, another piece of heart. I guess both of the more difficult to find gratitude crystals have a piece of heart that comes with them. Well, I guess one of them you need the goddess cube activated as well. But anyways, there's 2 more pieces of hearts in addition to the 17 gratitude crystals that we got. Anyways, let's go to the Pumpkin Landing now, and we can get 2 more there. Alright, and here we are. We were at Pumpkin Landing, and it is night. I've already shown off how to do this, but basically over here there are 2 beds, and you can use that to change it from day to night. Anyways, as I said before, there are 2. Okay, I didn't actually want to talk to you. Harvested. The field needs to be plowed. Okay, that's actually a hint at a gratitude quest, side quest that we cannot do just yet. But anyway, I guess you can keep in mind what the person just said. She said that she needed somebody to plow the fields, and yeah, maybe we'll find somebody just like that. Anyways, right over here, can we not get to it? Is it on the other side? Okay, there we go. Anyway, that is our 13th single gratitude crystal, the first one on the Pumpkin Landing. And yeah, it's just up here. It's on the top floor. And there's that one. The second one is outside, so let's go outside. And the second one is located in the pumpkin storage shed. This is basically during the chandelier side quest, the second task that we had to do when we had to carry all of the pumpkins. The ending point of that quest is where the next gratitude crystal is. Anyway, next up I will meet you. Well, I won't meet you on Beetle Isle. I'll meet you and I will show you how to get to Beetle Isle. Anyway, there is also the bug that I guess I can grab some more of these. These are those like bugs that I said this was the last one that I was actually able to catch, and that is because I believe these are the only, I believe that this is the only bug that can only be caught in the sky. I'm not positive about that, but I do not know if you can actually catch those anywhere on the surface. Anyways, meet you somewhere, yeah. Alright, and here we are at Beetles. As you can see, he now has a piece of heart, which I will buy by the end of the episode. It costs 1,600 rupees, so I don't have enough just yet, but you know, I still have all of the goddess chests left, so I'm sure that at some point I'll get at least like some gold or at least a silver rupee, and I will have enough. Anyways, if we come over here, it actually says sleep, and we can actually come over here and we can sleep on this. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's just some sort of, I guess, like machinery that helps pilot the Beetles airship. Anyways, once we get off here, we can see that, like, I guess Beetles shop is all closed. And when we come out here, where are we? Well, we're actually not on Skyward. We are on, as I said, we are on Beetle Island. I guess I can take some time to show this off. We have come here before. There was a goddess chest on the very top right there. And we can come here. Let's talk to Beetle. Let's see what he has to say. Ah, wakey for the young slug bed, You appear to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. You did make the shop a mile heavier. Where am I? Where am I? I mean, I still got kidnapped. Humble home of sorts. Night dries her tenny bruise. I don't even know what that is. Tenny bruise curtain. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, this is where Beetle spends his nights, which is kind of a cool Easter egg. And yeah, the mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different. Does it? Touch, I suppose, but pray what does it matter? A very good point. Anyways, as I can point out, this thing right here will play a role later on, eventually. But the real reason I wanted to come here is I wanted to get our gratitude crystal and also a goddess chest. But let's get the gratitude crystal first. As you can see, it's right up there. That means that we have to use our trusty Beetle and grab it, and there we go, 55 gratitude crystals. That is all of the single gratitude crystals in the game, so that's pretty awesome. But as you saw, if we come up here, and we can come up to like this highest point of Beetle ship, and then we can jump through here, and we can actually get this goddess chest over here. Now, basically the easiest way to, okay, we got a rupee medal, that's kind of cool. Anyway, the easiest way to get to this goddess chest is actually to come here at night. If you want, you can come here in the day, and you can just do a tricky dismount. You can like skydive into this little hole. But yeah, I think it's actually really cool that like the intended way to get here is actually to come at night. And it's not the easiest thing to figure out how to even get here at night, or even the fact that you can come here at night. Like, it's not very obvious, so I think that's a pretty clever point on Nintendo, and also that you get a gratitude crystal as a reward for actually figuring out how to do this. Also, there is the bug again. I guess I should say that the reason I guess I didn't have this bug yet is because it really only appears at night, and I guess it was also in the waterfall cave, but I hadn't really done much exploring at night until now, because, I mean, I guess at night I did have to go and activate the whole gratitude crystal side quest. You can only first meet Beatrix at night, but other than that, I really haven't spent much time at night, and I guess that's really the main reason why I didn't have any of those insects. Anyway, speaking of Beatrix, we have a lot of gratitude crystals, so let's go say hi to him and see what we get for all of our hard work, shall we? Alright, here we are at Beatrix. Let's see what he has to say. He's probably pretty proud of us. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? So I should get the reward for both the 50 gratitude crystal mark and the 40 gratitude crystal mark, which I believe is the gold rupee, and then the 50 gratitude crystal mark, which is what we'll be getting next. Ooh, gracious me, that's gross a prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals, isn't it? Such an appalling, insignificant reward that my cheeks burn with embarrassment. Don't worry about it, I'm actually pretty excited about this. Anyway, this is the Giant's Wallet, and it allows us to hold, I'm not sure if you read this, but it holds 5,000 rupees, plus the 3 extra wallets we have. We can hold up to 5,900 rupees due to your sword's enhancement. Now possible use your dowsing. Oh, that's how you get the dowsing with gratitude crystals. Wow, really useful after I already got all the individual gratitude. I knew that this was a thing, but I didn't know how to get it. I thought it was just from getting the individual gratitude crystals yourself, but I guess you had to talk to Beatrix. Like, as I said, just at random points, you get like these triggers that basically say you can douse for like stuff that isn't that isn't like necessary for the story. Like the majority of the dowsing stuff we got are stuff like, you know, Zelda or like a part, like we got like the keys or the kickwees and stuff. But at this point we can get stuff that is just general collectibles. But as I said, I really don't know what triggers them, and apparently in this case it's too late. I mean, the gratitude crystal, that douse only works on the individual ones, and I already got them all, so completely useless. But at least now you guys know. So before you go for this, I guess you can go see Beatrix first, and then the dowsing will actually be useful. But anyway, as I was saying, the Giant's wallet holds 5,000 rupees, and since we have the 3 extra wallets, we can hold 5,900 rupees. And this is the point where you don't even have to worry about like too many rupees anymore, because I mean, in all of my experience, I have never gotten this much. And even if you did, if you've gotten to a point where you can't hold any rupees and you can hold this much, you're set for life. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're wasting rupees, especially since you're probably at a point in the game where you're not going to need that many more. Anyways, now that we actually have enough, let's go to Beetle. Let's get that heart piece, shall we? I mean, who doesn't want a new heart piece? Alright, here we are at Beetle's. Let's get our piece of heart. As I said, it costs 1,600 rupees. Found it someplace. I have no idea what it is, but I'll sell it to you for 1,000. Beetle, you are such a terrible, like, you are such a ripoff. Like, seriously, he doesn't even know what this thing is. He's just like, oh, it's probably worth 1,600 rupees. Yeah, it seems about right. Anyways, it's a piece of heart. Totally worth it. Anyways, this thing right here, it's the bug medal. That's actually the very last Beetle item that we can get. All it does is it makes bugs. It makes it so he can see bugs. I mean, I'll get it for completion purposes, but it's not something that I necessarily really want to get. So, basically, I'm saying that I would much rather spend all my money on the piece of heart than that, and I will get the bug medal eventually. Anyways, there's that island, which I'm not really sure what that is. Wait, didn't I get the... I thought I got the goddess chest that was there. Well, let me go back and check. Okay, I remembered what to do. We did get that chest, but that's not the chest that they're actually talking about. If you come over here and you look down, you can see that there's this island over there, which we can basically... Okay, Link, you want to not be a baby and do a big jump, and you can basically come and land over here. Now, I guess it's a good thing that I waited till now, because I don't believe you can get back from this island unless if it's like the day and you just jump off and get your lawful. Anyway, we got another gold rupee, so yeah, we're just getting all the money in the world. But as I said, we can afford it. Okay, so I guess there is a way back. You can just latch on to the vines right here, right? Wait, can I? Yeah, there we go. And you can get back like this. Anyways, I believe that's all of the goddess chests in Skyloft, and I think that's all of the ones, period. Anyway, now let's go and get some that are in the sky. I've been postponing this for a while, and I mean, you know, I love getting my goddess chests, mainly because they always have such amazing stuff. So anyways, I mean, let's go and get them. I guess I've already gotten 3 so far, so, but there's still a bunch left. We got a ton between the new areas of Linearu and the ones that we could go in like Fair and afterwards. Anyways, I guess there are only 3 left. 1 is over here, and then there are 2 down there. So I will meet you at all of those places, and let's see what we can get. Okay, here we are on this island over here. We already came here for one of the goddess chests, and that is open. I mean, that one has already been... there we go. And anyways, if we come over here, we can see that there's like this little pool of water, and now that we have the water dragon scale, we can actually come on in through here. Okay, I guess I had to press A to swim before I could actually dive. And anyway, we can come like this, and we can basically, okay, Link, you want to like... Anyways, you can jump out of the water right here, and somewhere around here is our goddess chest, and yeah, I don't know what's in this one. I'm assuming either rupees or a medal of some sort. Okay, we got another heart medal. I think we already had one, right? Or maybe we didn't. I don't totally know. Yeah, it's full, yeah. This is the point where I'm just getting so many, like, adventure pouch items. So I guess after this, I'll have to go to item check and see where we got, and see, like, what I really want to keep and what I don't. Also, there's a fairy over here. Do I have any NP bottles? I do. Let's go and get the... Okay, never mind. Let's not grab the fairy. Oh, well. How do I put wait, how do I put it away? Oh, there we go. Anyways, I have to say, this is a really nice place. Link should, like, you should set up a little living space here. I mean, this is it's a pretty cool spot. I mean, I think people can only even get here if they have the water dragon scale. And I mean, I think it would be a pretty, like, quiet place that you could, like, go for Okay, that was interesting. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, that's sort of like, that could be like Link's own little Fortress of Solitude, you know, where he plans his next move against evil. I don't know. Anyways, meet you at the next location. Alright, so here's the first island that we can do something with. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. It looks like we already came here too. There's already a goddess chest open. Oh, this is like the place with all of the goddess chests, right? I think there's one down there. Anyways, over there, there's actually one. What we can do is we can basically claw shot to that little part of the vine right there and come down here, and here we go. This is the third and final goddess chest on this island, I believe, and it is the potion medal. Another medal. I've gotten so many medals this episode, haven't I? I feel like I've gotten like one of each at this point. Anyways, to get back out, you have to claw shot back onto the vines and turn around and claw shot to these vines over here, and there we go. And that's how you can escape your potential eternal prison in there. That would also be a really cool place to like hide. I mean, unless if you have the claw shot so you can fly, you're not getting in there. Anyways, in the next one, I'll just go directly there because I believe it's really close, right? Let me check my map real quick. Yeah, it's just right over here. And okay, it's apparently I guess it's apparently right under Fun Island. Just remember, that's a place I still have to do, but not today. I've already done so many, like, I'm just like save that for a time when there are like no side quests left and I'm really desperate and it's probably closer to the end of the game. Anyways, that's the wrong side, and this is our final goddess chest. Let's see what we get inside. Is it something good? I hope so. Another gold rupee. Okay, well, we're getting rich already. I almost have enough money for the bug medal, but not quite enough. Oh well. Anyways, I guess that's gonna be it for today, actually. I guess I'll just go back to Skyloft and save and everything. But yeah, so I was initially going to... Okay, wait, what? Wait, did I miss a goddess chest? Wait, what? I guess I still have one more. Okay, well, let's go and get it then. It's way over there. Wait, didn't I just go to that island? I mean, I'm pretty sure the game automatically takes away all of the goddess chests that you get, so I think I just... Maybe it's not that one. Maybe, as I said, there are a ton of goddess chests on this island, so maybe there's... I thought I got them all, though. I mean, I know that there's that one, and then there is another one down here, but I thought I'd already gotten this one. Unless that there's 4 of them, and I just don't know. Okay, I guess we've still got another one. All right, let's keep the goddess chest train coming. Let's see what's in here. All right. I thought that this was one that I had already gotten a while ago, but I guess it wasn't. And Hype Life Medal. Oh my god, that's like the best thing ever. Wow. I didn't know what it was. Okay, I'm definitely getting that item. Anyways, I guess I'll meet you at item check, because there's a ton of items that I can now potentially get, and I'll decide which ones I actually want. Alright, here are at item check, and I guess this person will probably say something flirtatious to me because I'm still progressing with that side quest. And anyway, let's see what we want to do here. What do we want to do? Okay, first things first, let's exchange shields because we're going to Elden next, and you definitely don't want to have the wooden shield when you're going to Elden. In addition to that, just look at all these items we got today. I mean, at this point, we've pretty much got a little bit of everything, and let's see what we want to choose. Oh, that's why I'm getting so many treasures. I just realized I had the treasure medal active. That's why I keep getting so many of those random drops, because I had the treasure medal on. Okay, suddenly that makes a lot more sense. And let's see what else we want. So what else? Oh, so what else do I have? I mean, I guess I'll keep the empty bottle for now. Bombs are necessity. I really don't need a heart medal. You know how many hearts I've got? I don't need to get them anymore. Anyway, I obviously want to get my life medal because, as you saw, that just gave me an extra heart container. May as well keep the treasure medal. Have 2 rupee medals here, 2 heart medals. There's my potion medal. There's something that you never want to have active, and I guess that's good. I mean, okay, actually, it's a very good thing. I need an empty bottle for the next section. I only need 1, so I definitely want to keep that 2 heart medals. And alright, I guess that's good enough. That's a fine section, and let's finish. And thank you, come again. Yeah, I like how she's upgraded from bye to thank you, come again. And Anyways, I guess that's gonna be it for today. As I said, I was initially going to do the song of what's it called, the Isle of Songs next, but I was sort of like thinking about how I want to plan it, and I think it's better if I do the Isle of Songs next part, because and that way I can combine it with something else. Because initially I was gonna like leave. Initially I was gonna like sort of leave the Silent Realm on its own, because what you do after that is sort of like starts getting involved in it. But basically, it's planning wise, it's better for me to do the Isle of Songs next time, and then just combine it with the Silent Realm, and then start on the actual new area next time. Because I don't really like starting the quote-unquote new part that like the Silent Realm unlocks immediately in the same episode as the Silent Realm. But there's not really anything else you can do in Elden, so it's what I would like go there immediately. But now if I combine it with the Isle of Songs, it just feels better overall. Anyways, as I said, that's gonna be it for today. We got a ton of stuff accomplished. I now have 17 hearts going into the next dungeon, and I'm 1 heart piece away from 18. I got a ton of gratitude crystals. We finally have the giant wallet, so I don't even have to worry about rupees anymore. And overall, we are just in a very good position. Generally, we have 5 heart pieces left. And wait, do we have 5? Yeah, we only have 5 heart pieces left. Anyways, yeah, as I said, that's gonna be it for today. Next time we will go to Isle of Songs. I keep singing like Song of Isles. No, Isle of Songs. Then we will go to Elden, and we will have some fun, because just like the other 2 areas, the new part of Elden and the dungeon that accompanies is really awesome. Anyways, yeah, I thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.